Alright, we're getting started right out the gate with a tornado on the ground. That is big. What? Oh. Hi, where's this thing at? This is a frozen 10-3 that looks really good. I'm going to get tornado attack out because that's the first vehicle I'm going to start with for tonight. I'm going to use this for a few chases. Kind of see how that goes, but we're starting literally without any time to do really anything else for you guys. I don't know how I want to get in front of this either. I gotta rush, dude. This thing is huge and it's violent. 227 already. Okay, we're just jumping right into this, dude. And it's heading straight into Veraclaw. I gotta move it now. How does this other one look like? I can't see it. Alright, so this thing looks like it's sustaining 200 plus. Alright, 201 sustained. Okay. I mean, again, we're just jumping out of the gate. I really was expecting to start the stream right now, and I just hit a stop sign. Bruh. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're jumping right into it, as I said before, so, oh my gosh, dude, this thing has the size to barrel out, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, go, 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 we gotta get in front of this dude, somehow. No, this is the 10-3. This is one of the 10-3s. I'll take care of self-promotion later. I can wait for that. Yeah, I noticed that one's going southwest. Okay. Punch it, punch it, punch it. We may have to drop here. This might get too strong. I'm gonna pay attention to this a little bit. Okay, we gotta get it from this. We gotta get it from this. It's heading right in my direction. We could take a good hit on this. Alright, might just stop on this bridge and deploy here. Stop. Just go down, just go down, just go down. Stop sliding vehicle. Okay, we're gonna go for an intercept on this and hope for the best. I don't know how this is gonna go. Hang on. Someone got 190s on this? We might be a little cooked. Oh, we're dead. We're just dead. Okay, hang on. Yep, we're so done. Tornado attack may go flying, guys. We may be cooked. Oh no, we're done. We're done for. We're done for. 205. Yeah, we're done. We're actually cooked. 170s. Yeah, we're about to go, dude. We can technically go to like 180 with this vehicle because it's bugged. Oh, we're gone. We're gone. 180s. 182. We're gone. Okay, well, yep. That I had that coming for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Yep, we just went vertical right there. It's picking up on the back and blocking the velocity, dude. This thing is re-intensifying. This thing is definitely re-intensifying. Save me water. Thank you. This is definitely reaching 230 range again, dude. Jeez. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I kind of figured the server's full. There's like 3 10-3s out there right now, dude. And it seemed like they're all cooking, except for like the one with almost 80-mile-an-hour storm motion. Oh my gosh, dude. The first tornado right out of the gate, we just jump right into it, and it's very strong. Like, oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. We're just gonna stay down for a while till this thing fully crosses. And also so I can take care of self-promo stuff. Because I didn't have any time for that. Okay, we're out. Thank gosh. Okay, it's over. I will... Give me just 1 second so I can take care of self-promo stuff. Oh my gosh, this feels so stupid. Just doesn't save the copy for some reason. Wow, dude, that was a rough intercept. Oh my gosh. I mean, I saw that coming from a mile away because it picked up so hard. I don't know what that crazy secondary spike was. But yeah, it's still going like 200s off map. Anyways, we'll get going here in just a second. I'm probably just gonna reset myself and probably not a good idea. Tire's gone, definitely, for sure. Come on, phone, work. I need my phone to keep working. Again, we'll get moving here in just a second. I don't know if there's a new storm or not. I'll probably have to figure that out fast. No, I want this. Stream's messed up on your side for some reason. I don't know why it's messed up on your side. Gotta love that, bro. You might be able to downscale it to... Well, it might just be boarded out. I want to make sure it's... I mean, it's showing just fine on my OBS side, but at least, so... It's just Twitch that's being dumb then. Because I've never had that kind of issue pop up. So that's kind of weird. Let me check on my phone at least to see if it's also being... goofy. You never know. You might be able to change. You can't change resolution. No. Alright, I'll figure something out with that in the future. We'll downscale it to like 1080p and get it fixed one of these days. At least for the Twitch side, at least. If you want good money, at least through tornadoes, and you don't care just tossing them away, probably Twitch X Pro, Tire Pro, but yeah. That explains it. I don't know why it's not also giving you options to turn down that. Which, I mean, that's just like a Twitch thing. Gotta love that platform, bro. I wish there was a way I could... I could possibly set up like a canvas thing and use that for Twitch only. That might be a good idea. Oh my, tornado attack, I'm drifting this. I don't care about that, no. Nobody cares about that Frozen 7-2. This 10-3 is actually cooking. Alright, back to Prior Lake. Maybe Hazel, actually. I gotta repair this thing. Miss Bomb is not gonna get much damage. Yeah, again, this is a 10-3 we are in. Looking pretty good. I'm actually gonna try something here with Twitch. So give me just a second, y'all. I don't know if there's a way to actually change that. Yeah, that's just an OBS thing I have to change, which is annoying. Okay, I'll do something for the Twitch side and like set up a separate canvas to do that, so I can get more Twitch people, more people would be able to see it through Twitch. Because apparently I didn't know that was a problem with Twitch at all. That if your quality is just higher than it should be for like certain devices, like if it's 1080p at most or something like that, that it just breaks. The only way you could have gotten this vehicle is through the Halloween event, which, I mean, this is an early access vehicle. It will be available whenever the next update comes. So sometime between now and the heat death of this planet. More than likely when the heat death of this planet comes. I'm just being real. So you probably won't be able to get the vehicle for a while unless you played the Halloween event, which I have more videos coming out on the Halloween event, and also the chasing that happened on the Halloween event. If you haven't seen the other couple videos of them, I would go ahead and check it out. Yeah, otherwise it had to be Halloween event. Or I just hit a bridge. Bruh. Also, if you want to try to join, the code is linked. I still have this on the Be Right Back screen. I just now realized that. Let me fix that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the only way to get this vehicle is through the link. I didn't get a screenshot of this at all. Thumbnail time. Okay, that's all I needed. Thumbnail for the video that I'm gonna be doing. Because I'm gonna be trying to record like 3 separate videos for today. So you'll be seeing me jumping 3 or 4 videos. So you're gonna be seeing me jumping through a handful of vehicles throughout today. Did Nick's just crash? Bro, I think Nick's just crashed. I just saw that stupid little green bean looking thing, and next thing I see, it disappears along with the user. I think Nick's might have crashed. Yeah, Nick's crashed. Or he left. I thought so. I thought so, bro. Imagine crashing, Nick's. Okay. But anyways, thank you all for joining today. We will be playing this all day today as well. There's a chance I play it tomorrow, but we'll have to see. No, I didn't want to turn the vehicle off. There's a chance we'll be playing this Frozen server tomorrow. So we'll have to see. Anyways, I'm doing quite well. Hope you're all going pretty well. Also, just know there will be 2 separate streams that do happen throughout today. Just because, well, I need to get to the gym first. I need to get to the gym later on today, again. I only went once, but I didn't get much done at all. Also set the super chat goal up. I don't know exactly what I want to do for that. I don't think we're going to get too many viewers till a little bit later, especially this evening, when I make a thumbnail as well. Because I'm doing thumbnail lists today, or at least for this portion of the stream. I'll cut the stream off like a couple hours. Probably around 5, I would say. Maybe do some of the Halloween vehicle chasing stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, don't cramp. Thank you. And now we wait for new storms. A new storm at least. Ugh. Kind of glad I only have one class for today, honestly. It's honestly really nice to have only one class for the stream. So I can stream at these times throughout the day. I know, again, I'm not going to get much viewership because it's only 2:30. Some people are just now getting out of school. And I realized that because, duh, I've been through high school as well. Wow, Nick's got back in. Shocker. But again, yeah, I gotta cut the stream sometime today. Probably around 5 so I can go work out again. Get the rest of my workout finished and then eat dinner and then come back. I don't know what's going on down in this 10-3. Ah, Nix, you got tagged. It matters, you're getting tagged for nothing. Sucks Tornado Attack doesn't have any deployment audio, not gonna lie. No, I kinda gotta keep chats open here and there for Discord. This is where I wish I had another monitor. Okay, first thing I'd see on this chat. I also kind of had to monitor my server right now because of IRL weather stuff that's going down right now. So that. Alright, have fun. Have fun with that. My gosh, this stupid. Okay, that just got deleted. Apparently Argentina had a tornado already, which I'm not surprised. Yeah, good luck today, bro. Brazil, because I know you got a lot of severe weather going on today. I know Brazil went high risk for their severe weather stuff, and it seems to be close to how America's system works. At least for today, your high risk basically setup is basically high end enhanced slash conditional moderate risk. So yeah. But apparently I found out there was already a tornado in Argentina earlier today from the setup, and I am now dead after a Dow ran me over. Holy lag machine. Yeah, stay safe though today, seriously. Today is a very dangerous day, severe weather-wise, for you guys down there. If everything goes planned with severe weather. Again, it's a conditional thing, but you gotta be very careful about today, as there's been supercells just firing up everywhere. You're in the dom one. Alright. But yeah, for anybody watching from like the Brazil area, you gotta be on the lookout today for any tornadoes that can happen. Tornadoes, hail, wind, it's an all hazards threat, and that's why it went high risk today. Even though it's a little conditional for it to be a high risk, they still went high risk for that area, or level 4 out of 4. You guys gotta be on the lookout and be careful today. Last time I checked the radar scans down there were a lot of blips on the radar, and I about just was like, oh crap. I hope this is over convex, because that could be bad if they all start rotating. I know there's also more than likely chances for embedded supercells from what I'm seeing from someone right now. But seriously, all in all, just stay on the lookout. Some of you guys may be in the high risk zone, or even in the, which is 4 out of 4, or 3 out of 4 risk zone, which is your moderate. You guys gotta be on the lookout for today. Seriously. Pimpkin. We'll be in that later on today. Bruh. Bro, how are you struggling to park that vehicle when it's the tiniest vehicle out there? Bro, you could fit 3 in a spot. Oh my, skill issue. Yeah, that'll be one of the vehicles we use later on. We'll probably use Pimpkin a little bit. Probably in the next vehicle we do. After we get a few good tornadoes with this, we'll probably do some Pimpkin chasing. Then we'll go to Armadillo. And then Tornado Puncher. That's how I'm going to do this for today. Maybe into tomorrow. Eventually, I'll also use 2025 TIV 2. So that'll be another vehicle I use moving forward later on as well. Which is why I'm saying this may bleed into tomorrow. And more than likely will. I've already done TIV 1, I've already done Dorothy, I've already done... I think that's it. I think I've only done the 2 vehicles so far, because I just haven't had good chases. Now I've only had 1 good tornado. Actually, no, I've done some with Pimpkin. I don't need to do as much with Pimpkin at all. I need like 1 good round of storms, and that's it. Because I already died to a barrel with Pimpkin as well. I almost died to 2 barrels with Armadillo. And I almost got raptured by almost a 2.3 miler with TIV 1. So, Pimpkin is probably like the only thing I really need to do that's short. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, moving on. Oh, storm, yay, yippee. Where? Oh, that's sad. That's Hazel, virtually. Okay, did a Dow just go to outer space? I think a Dow just tried to go to outer space, and I almost hit a tree. I know Ouch is at the gym, you don't have to give me fitness ads. Just yelling at my own stream right now, but I don't care. That is a garbage spawn. Ugh. I better hope server lag helps with this one, dude. What do I want to do? Do I just want to cross the river right now? We'll get to a point where we're almost gonna cross the river. If we have to cross the river to the Cherokee Village with 4126 intersection, then I can. Slow down with your yapping, because you're yapping too fast. You're yapping way too much and too fast. Roblox, if you tag that, I'm gonna crash out. Thank you. I was actually about to crash out if Roblox blocked that. Oh my gosh, that's gonna go southeast of the Angor. Not Angor. What am I talking about? Iroquois, Sylvia area. Unfortunately, the store spawns have been like nowhere near the Angor Wobbin area. They've all been like Iroquois hitters. What will happen moving forward is we'll probably just stop at the truckies and wait there instead, because we can just go down the interstate into Iroquois very fast if we have to. Stop. I need to stop and figure out where this is going. Okay, southeast, yep, Iroquois. Okay, to Iroquois we go. Holy, Iroquois is a tornado magnet right now. I think we're just gonna have to cross the river, get into Iroquois, and kind of just wait for this thing there. What do I want to do here? Let's go to Iroquois. Yeah, let's just go to Iroquois. Screw it. I don't. That's just a bad spawn, dude. I don't like it. Yep, it's gonna for. I don't even think this is gonna drop till past Iroquois, dude. No, that's so annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I can't drive. At least I can go 90 on dirt, dude. It's so nice to be able to go that fast in dirt. It's actually amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't drive. I literally cannot drive. Can I stop drunk driving, please? Um, you have to be in the Twisted Discord to kind of figure that all out. Because they freeze certain servers and then you're given like a certain amount of you have a certain amount of servers that get frozen. Public and private servers. And if you get lucky with one of them, you get lucky with one of them. And you have to join through the codes and or links. And I'm stuck. Okay, I'm good. I'm trying to yap here. I'm just trying to yap, bro. Let me yap. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go straight for Sylvia. Why are these store spawns garbage, bro? Why do Southeast store spawns have to be absolutely horrendous? Glad to see it. Thank you for the support. Ah, don't hit the tree. Yeah, you have to get really, you kind of have to get lucky with frozen servers, especially in the middle of the day. Especially if you live in the Americas. Because once you get out of school, people are trying to get on after their homework. Because it's also weekend. It's also the weekend, and yeah. Another new storm spawn that is also pretty mid. Why is that? This game makes me want to crash out so bad sometimes. Why could you not been 5 miles west? Why? Just why? 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 I'm actually crashing out, bro. Why couldn't you been 5 miles west, please? And 2 miles north. I'm actually crashing out, bro. I'm actually crashing out. Dude, rotation over 10 strike. I'm actually crashing out. I'm actually crashing out. Why am I crashing out too? I don't know. Hate these storm spawns. I actually don't like these storm spawns. These storm spawns make me want to crash out even more. Okay, still yellow TVS. I don't even think it's gonna go pink TVS before it goes off map. I'm gonna be dead serious. Why should I go into Wadena as well? Just watch. Probably both. That thing's moving slow too, so that's good to know. I might blast over to the 7126 intersection. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna cross here to make it doesn't make sense to intercept this thing right here, not gonna lie. Did it just turn to Sylvia? Is it gonna turn to Sylvia? I don't know. I'll take care of joins later. If I didn't see your not joins, connection requests earlier, I will get to them later. So don't worry about that. Yep, new one's on the ground, just dropped down on 10 strike, heading towards the Cherokee Village area. This one ran on the TVS signature. Okay, let's just go east. This is way too early in the first place. I'm going east. I'm just gonna wait for this thing. Not worth. Why does that thing look like it's got some okay rotation speed on it? Might have to drop south of the 26 just a little bit here as well. My wrist, bro. Yep, went dead east. That's what I thought. This is the 26, right? Oh my gosh, yep, I might be right. This thing might not go pink TVS before it goes off map. Pink TVS. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak either. I just want to make sure my mic's actually on. Yep. I've had times where it's not on, but I did it unplug my laptop, so. You never know, guys. Oh, my voice crack. Almost voice crack. I see the other one. It's a Sadwinder. Oh, wait. This thing went pink TVS. I saw it go pink for a second. The other one's just a depression winder over there. Where's this thing going? It's coming like right here. It's gonna back up just a little bit. I'm seeing it shift just a hair. Stop. This should be perfect. What's this thing doing? I'm gonna put one down here. I'm gonna get yoings. I'm gonna move up just a little bit. Just so I have a safety net in case it does go south just a little bit. Get down and get the other probe out. We're gonna go for it if we can. Let's get up just a little bit. Go down, go down, go down, go down now. Go down now. 140s, 150s, 160s. No. Okay, 157 max, no core. Let's go ahead and undeploy and get our probes. I got 70 and 133, bro. Oh my gosh. Where's my other probe? Gotta back up and get it. Get this probe and let's go for the other one, because that one actually has a better chance to strengthen before it goes off map. Alright, let's go. I just spun out trying to hit, bro. Why did it not pick you up? I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I can't drive. Okay, yep, nope. Can't tell. Oh, that looks like it. It might have barreled out. Yeah, that new one looks like it might have barreled out just now. I thought I turned the ad rates down. I guess I didn't. Sorry, guys. You gotta be able to move fast, though, to just so you're aware if you're in the vehicle with me. Brat, my ears just got obliterated. Yup, it is, yup. Yup, 100% a barrel right now. Bro, every single time I record one of these. Fourth time in a row now. Okay, that is growing fast. Okay, dude, that's getting big. That is getting big. That's easily approaching half mile. That might be approaching 3/4. Dude, this might go to a miler. Dude, this might be trying to go to a mile wide. It's still growing. Okay, we gotta not play stupid on this. Now we know we need to probe pretty early on this. So let's get to the 13 to 10 intersection. Actually, no, we gotta drop south. We gotta drop south. This is... Okay, nope, 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 nope. Nope, turn around, go south, turn around, go south. We can't even probe here. That thing is exploding, dude. That thing is absolutely exploding. Go, get out here, get out here, get out of here. Frick, dude. We gotta run, we gotta run. This might be close to a miler. That is a horrible new rotation. Actually, that's not the worst I've seen. Bro, every single time. Oh my gosh, chats, get out of the way. Hold on, don't chat for a second, people. Dude, this is huge. Chat, go away, please, thank you. Thumbnail. Power flash is a charity. Oh my gosh, it's huge, dude. Dude, it's actually a miler. This is definitely a miler. 100% a miler. It still keeps growing. Got one probe down. Just go, just get in. Oh my gosh, game. Let me go. Let me keep going south. I'm actually gonna start tryharding, dude. 100% a miler. 100% a miler. We're still getting Winfield from over 2 miles away. Still growing. Still growing. Winfield's from like 2 miles away, dude. Winfield's from over 2, I think. I can't tell. That's like 1.82 miles away. Do we go for this eventually? I think we're probably gonna go for this here. It might be dying now, actually. Let's go for it, dude. Let's go for it. It's definitely, I think, shrinking. Yeah, it's dying. Yep. We're just gonna get as close as we can. We're gonna go for an intercept on this. This might be... I mean, it's only red TVS at this point. I think it's dying. You can definitely tell by how it's shrinking, so it's gonna die off. We can go for this now, dude. That was definitely close. That was probably like 3/4 mile wide, if not a miler. What's the relative humidity? Okay, it's probably about a 3/4 miler. We're going for this, dude. We're gonna go for this and hope for the best. Slow down. Slow the heck down. Stop, 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 and go down. Stop and go down. We're gonna be in here for quite a while. Yeah, it's dead. That might have been a 3/4 miler, if not a miler. It's hard to say if it was a miler given it being lower base, but wow, dude. That was easily like a 150 mile. That was like a 160, 170, 160, 180 mile an hour barrel right now. Yeah, 170. It probably peaked at like 180, but this might have been like a miler at most. I saw the size and I just saw it explode, dude. Jeez, that was crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy. We successfully intercepted that thing. That thing's dying off. Let's go to the new storm. Bro, once again, trying to do one of these things, we get another barrel. Every single time, dude. I think every single of these vehicles I'm gonna do is just gonna have at least one stupidly huge barrel. I need to collect these probes because these probes got like nothing. Get the probe and let's go. Get your probe now. Forever hold your peace. I need to take care of something quickly. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get out of here. That probably like okay, that's actually I thought that was gonna be a worse spawn, but it doesn't look like it's as bad as I thought. Bro, that's just crazy. That I'm just not even gonna be shocked anymore when we get a miler every single time we try to do one of these, or at least a 3/4 miler. I'm just not even shocked anymore. It just went back pink TVS and oh. Dude, that just exploded so much on the couplet. That's 100% over a miler. Dude, I just saw that couplet. That looked like a miler couplet. I'm not even joking. That couplet was just like a miler. Turn storm graphics off. I'm turning around real quickly. Oh, yeah, dude. That just exploded. That just had the velocity of a miler, dude. That 100% had the velocity of a miler. But either way, we're gonna go to this one. You guys barely saw that when it exploded again. 120 scans. Okay, perfect. Wow, dude, that is crazy. We just probably had a miler. Turn around, this thing's moving fast. I gotta go down the other road to catch up to that. It's just shredding buildings. I don't know who's calling that a barrel, bro. I want to see that track so bad. I want to see that track so bad. East Map Boy should kill that off. Anyways, this one is definitely growing. My gosh, who's inviting me? Nope. Okay, so this one is definitely growing. It's heading straight into Veracall, which I kind of figured it was going to do. Let's just try to get into Veracall before this thing does. Oh, scans are starting to shoot up fast. But dude, wow. We just had a miler, more than likely. 3/4 mile wide to a mile wide. At 160 scans, we are definitely not intercepting this thing. Let's do some tomfoolery over here to get to the road. Oh, don't hit the tree. I'm so glad we could kill these speeds off-road. Get into Prior Lake. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get on the road. Get on the road. Let's go. Let's get out. Wow, dude. I can't believe we actually just had a miler. Anyways, this thing is still growing slowly but surely. May or may not do another explosion here sooner than later. The best thing we could just do is get to Prior Lake. That's not Prior Lake. I mean, Veraclaw. Duh. 200s? Okay, yeah, this ain't strong. Get into Veraclaw. Trip's gonna crash out that he missed a miler again. Like, bro, my luck with tornado size is actually going great. I just have a feeling, dude. I have a weird feeling, dude. Something is saying with these tornado sizes is about to happen if I could get milers like that. You always see a pattern when that kind of stuff happens. You constantly get 3/4 mile wide tornadoes, 2 mile wides. I have a weird feeling something's about to happen sooner or later, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I have a suspicion we're about to get something stupidly huge soon. And now it just constricted. It just constricted a lot. I don't know what that's about. Still no lift on that. What's the latest 20 I can see? Oh, it lifted. Probably like 3k. Not even 3k feet. Yeah, it did a secondary explosion and just lifted. Okay, well, that's a little depressing. I thought it was going to be a lot larger than that, but I guess because of low base. Low base kind of throws it off and everything. Almost 3k feet, but dude, that thing was huge. I don't think... Thinking back at it now, yeah, it was probably 50-50. It was going to be either a miler, like a 3/4 miler. It was only a 3k feet. Not almost 3k feet. Which it makes sense. It looked like a freaking miler because of these thermals. They just don't measure right. This game just doesn't measure right, though. If it actually measured properly, it probably would have been freaking miler. It definitely won't recycle to the east map because of east map order. But you know what? Hey, that was huge either way. And you know what? It is what it is. It wasn't a miler, but yeah. Alright, we gotta get way east before we can go into that. That thing is spinning fast, dude. That thing is really spinning fast. I'm gonna go to the 33 and get in front of this and put probes down and hope for the best on that. 150 scans. Okay, yeah, this thing's dead. So it peaked and died. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, let's go for it. Intercept then. I think it's just strengthening. It will definitely be full because again, it's a frozen service, so yeah. So we know this thing was over 200. I know that for a fact. Stop. This thing's moving so fast, dude. We might not even get a probe in this. We might just have to deploy last second on this. Stop. You're going northeast, bro. Full send. Stop. Brakes work. Oh my gosh, this thing has a brakes of containment right now. Stop. Go down. I'm not even going to try to probe that. Because you're just going to go flying to outer space. Wow, bro got really lucky. I missed. Wow, 1 of 5. Let's undeploy. We missed. Yeah, it's dead. Dang it, dude. Okay, well, we sold. Alright, let's get back to at least Chucky's area. Just chill out there. Okay. I like how that thing just peaked and died, bro. That's so annoying. But you know what? Hey, we got something that was 3K feet. It looked like it was closer to a mile wide. But that's just because of the relative humidities. I mean, when you're looking at a surface area just of 72% and a 7 to 500 millibar, 79%, these things are going to be just low based. You know, it'll just make these things look bigger. Otherwise, I think what's hurting this is the storm spawns have been suboptimal at best. They haven't been horrible, but they've been suboptimal at best. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. We've had some crazy stuff already. We had one hit 3K feet as well, and one the first one there was in the 220s. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I forgot about 2011 down too. We need chasing, so we're chasing that. No, that was only a special event. They don't do that all the time. They freeze servers instead. You won't be seeing an infinite high thing until we hit like 100 million play game views or something like that. Or maybe Christmas event, I don't know. Whatever comes first. But we won't be seeing infinite high for a bit. And now we wait. Again, the only reason I'm stopping at the Truckies is just because if we need to get to Veracruz, I could just dart down the highway to Veracruz pretty fast. It's not that hard to make it down from the highway. Yeah, there's no reason to host Infinite High every single weekend. They just freeze the servers. So if you don't get in, it sucks to be you. Not gonna lie. But it is what it is. There's like 8, 10 servers that get frozen. So whenever they get frozen, they only get shut down if they die off, if the servers just run out of people, or they crash. Or else they just stay open. But it'll take them to crash before they shut down the servers. I hit a tree, nice. And I just almost got wedged between the tree. The suspension on this vehicle is so nice though. I'm not gonna... Why is there a stair just glitched in the middle of the road, dude? There we go. Holy sun is flashbang. It's a flashbang right now for you guys, maybe. I might have to close those blinds, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Thing is, the server memory issues isn't that bad anymore, like it used to be. Bruh. I know you're there. Either way, I mean, it is what it is. If the server crashes, the server crashes. That's just telling me the server is probably gonna crash by the end of tomorrow. Unless something crazy, unless it just doesn't. Even with servers with decently high memory, that's pretty decent. That is a mid as heck storm spawn, dude. I gotta be right back. I gotta go. I gotta go real quick. Wait. I gotta use the restroom. Restroom break. I'll be right back. What time is it? Only 3? Yeah, we're at 3 p.m. Okay, here we go. That is a terrible spawn. I don't even want to go for that, I'm not gonna lie. Unless that goes like dead east. Let's just give it a shot, see what happens. You never know. You just never know unless you don't know if you don't try. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I mean, that's going straight for Mizpah, and problem is that might not even start rotating until it's basically on Mizpah. I'll drop down on the 61 and just go into town and see what happens. Kind of just gonna have to see what happens with this. Yeah, I know. Southeast days have the worst spawns ever. They always do. Okay, yep, rotation just formed and definitely headed straight from his pause. Rotation did form just on map. I hardly ever play public servers, so more than likely no. Why can I not drive? Okay. There's a lot of people behind me, and... well, not a lot of people. Turn, you vehicle, please. I don't know where you're all driving. The only reason I'm going down this way is because It's either this or the 9. You don't have an option. I don't want to be screwed by the lakes. I saw that coming. Alrighty, anyways, we will just go down to 61, cut to the 5, and get it from this thing. That's all we can do. Maybe we wait on the dirt roads. Actually, it's going a little bit more east than I thought. Not by much, but it is. Let's get out of the hail core so we can actually see what we're looking at. Yeah, we're deep in the hail core. Give us some time to get out of it. We'll see this. Excuse me. Alright, TBS signature already. Looks like it is on the ground. Or might be coming to the ground in a second here. Let's get south. Oh, don't run off the road. That would be bad. That would be very bad. I have no visual on this still. Keep getting out of the rain. Let me get out of the rain, please. Now that's shifting even more south. Like, bruh. Why are these spawns just terrible? Wait, I didn't even realize T-Hip's down. What is it? Nope, T-Hip's fine. Just being goofy. I don't see it yet. Okay, I see it. It looks decent in size. Yep, actually looks really decent in size. Might have a small wind field though, so you gotta be precise with this thing. Looks like it probably is growing quite a bit. I can't tell. It's hard to tell where this thing is going. I can't turn. I can't drive, but I can't drive. I literally cannot drive. Oh my gosh. Yes, keep going more east. Keep going more east, not south. Thank you. Let's tilt my display a little bit here. I'm gonna tilt my display so it doesn't get too much glare from the sun. The sun glare is like really bad. Another store spawn, relatively within the same area, open funcally. Actually, that's a little bit better of a spawn. Not by much, but it is a little bit better. No. I saw that scan number. This will probably be the last round of storms with tornado attack we do. Then we'll probably switch to one more vehicle, then I'll probably gonna cut the stream off so I could go to dinner. And then we'll come back a couple hours later, probably about 7-ish. Oh, it's rapidly expanding. It's exploding in size. What is this thing doing? Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, dude, it's exploding. What the heck? Hello? Let's switch to T-Hib real quickly so we can see it. Oh. Dude, this thing is exploding a ton. What is it doing? I might have to do Tornado Punch on like a 5-1 bear, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, this thing just exploded in size. Like, look at the velocity. Yeah, it's growing a lot. It's growing a lot. Pink TVS now looks like it's still slowly growing now. We'll do Tornado Punch later. I actually want to use 2011 D1 next. D2. D2 I meant. Actually, no, I want to use Armadillo next. I'll use Dom 2 later. Bruh. And now it's constricting. It's just straight up shrinking. I think this is a good enough area to be in. It needs some time to strengthen. This is not weakening at all. Oh my gosh, this Dom 1 is in my FOV field. Move. You gotta move out of the way. There it goes, starting to explode again. There it is. I'm waiting for that. Well, at least try to. Starting to grow a little bit. Yeah, oh, this is gonna be strong. Let's get in the path of this thing, get ready for intercept. Miss Puffers is 15-miler real. Stop. Alright, I think we're actually in a perfect position for this thing, just sitting right here. Or at least being close to right here. Yeah, pink TBS that is still exploding. Tight-ish wind? Yeah, tight wind field. Which I was afraid of. Let's put one probe here, get out of the way, get in. Back it up a little bit because I saw that ship just a tad. Oh, it exploded too. Oh, we're getting winds because I don't have my storm graphics on. Let's turn that on. I don't want to intercept this thing. Nope, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to intercept this thing. This thing's always strong. This thing's actually strong. 90s. You know what? Let's just stop here, see what happens. Get that down, get in the vehicle, get in the vehicle. Getting 113. It's shifting a little bit my way. New rotation showing on radar right now. So we got 193. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not intercepting this. Stay down. We're going edge of funnel right now here. Other probes are getting 170s, climbing still. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, tight-ish wind field. Yeah, 177 max. We're only getting like hundreds out here. 177 max, and I missed the core. Ah, didn't hit the core on that. Oh well. Not over rotation spawns. Barely. That is not a good rotation spawn, bro. That is terrible. Like, oh my gosh, give us a good storm spawn, please. Alright, 177 max. Didn't get a good probe on that. That was not a core probe hit either, but this thing's still strengthening. 103 where I'm at right now. Max, let's get new probes. Yeah, dude, these source spots are just terrible. Like, what the heck? Like, that rotation just soared south up higher. Please give us a better source spawn. Please, just go up being Angor. Stop soaring down here. We do have a TBS signature now for the new one. Let's just go ahead and get in front of it. It looks like it's going to be going towards the starback area. Now, velocity looks like it's decent, but I can't tell what it's doing. Yeah, that new one looks like it's decent already, dude. I have a weird feeling that's going to grow quite a bit. There we go. Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. Yellow TBS, and that velocity's just growing even more. I'm a little concerned what's about to happen to Starbuck. There's a good chance I'll stream tomorrow. We'll just have to see how that all plays out. I don't know if I'm gonna do another further server, 1.21, or what I'm doing. I really don't have any clue as to what I'm doing. Ah, my gosh, freak you. Stupid lightning jump scare. Oh my gosh, stupid whatever Windows operation thing that it does all the time. It sends one core to 100% and just lags out my entire game. I don't know why it does that all the time. So stupid. I only notice it on AMD systems too, because Windows just doesn't like AMD for some reason at times. Yeah, no, Minecraft streams aren't gonna happen, more than likely. Go north, bro. Just go north and hit Veraclaw. Or better yet, just spawn in Angora, unlike all these other stores, and stop forming south of the 41, please. Stop forming past Prior Lake and Helmut area. Gosh, dude, these storm spawns suck. I think best thing we do is get to the interstate with this. No, I didn't open you dumb phone. I am slowly but surely crashing out. Alright, orange TBS, red TBS, and it grew a lot more. This thing's gotta be a big wedge. Oh, yeah. I see it, and we're in perfect position ahead of it, dude. It's big, it's big, it's big. Just stop right here, try to get a gauge as to where this is going. And it looks like it's heading towards the interstate area. Yeah, no, we gotta keep going east. It's constricting now. What are you doing, boy? Hate how every single joint in my body has to pop, bro. So we know this server's putting down big tornadoes. Is it putting down strong tornadoes? Not really. Sometimes it takes some time to explode, sometimes they peak and die. I think it's just been a hodgepodge of different things. This thing's just not gaining any strength, dude. I think we just need to give it a second, though. Because it's gonna keep growing and then come right back. It's gonna keep coming this way, keep growing, and probably re-strengthen. I think that's exactly what it's doing. Unless it peaked at red TBS, which would suck. Alright, sounds good. Sorry if I sound a little stuffed up as well, but it's been like super windy and cool out, so my nose is just like dying inside right now. Yeah, we need to give this thing some more time before it goes pink TBS. If it even does. I think this thing's just gonna die, dude. Pink TBS, there it is, finally, and it's growing again, so it might drop back down to red. It's fluctuating a lot. I think it's barely holding 140. Is it gonna do a constriction now, or is it just gonna die? Did it mean that? Around that. Ugh. It's just constricting. This thing's just not strengthening at all. I think that thing just always peaked. Or maybe not. I think just started getting stronger. I just really don't know what this thing's doing. It's really confusing and just hurting my brain as to what this thing wants to do. It's like it just doesn't want to strengthen, but it does. Keeps fluctuating its size. What is that new storm spawn, dude? Actually, that's not as bad as I've seen. Yeah, and the engine blew up, by the way. You didn't hear that as well. I want to keep ahead of this. This thing's going more east. I don't know what this thing's doing. Peshigo's about to get hit. Sounds about to get cranked. Pretty much off radar now, so we're just gonna have to chase completely visually. So we'll chase visually as best as we can, and it looks like it's gonna come right here. I'm gonna drop one probe. Probe placement fail. Cry about it, game. Alright, let's move. Where do I want to go? I gotta go more north. Go more north, go more north, go more north. I just gotta get an intercept of this at this point. And it's gonna be close to here, so we'll just go down. And hope for the best. Can't get a probe in. That's like the third deer this within the last 2 years, bro. Hang on. We'll be fine. This one probe's not gonna get a good hit, I don't think. Unfortunately. I don't know who I left behind, but you gotta be faster at probing than that. Oh, we're definitely in it. 130s. 140s on the mezzanine, almost. 139, 140, there we go. Barely holding 140s. Oh, my probe got a good hit. 150s, 160s, still climbing. This thing's definitely strong. Okay. They're climbing. Okay, this thing's strong. Someone got 195. Someone got a 230, 223 Gus. What? Wow, I missed the core badly on this then. Even on the other probe. Bro survived in a basement. Lol. Alright, so it's in the 190s. This thing finally did pick up a strength. Go ahead and undeploy, and I can actually get this probe and get to the new storm. I don't know who I left behind, but I really don't care. I had to move out of the way. Gosh, dude, this wind feels getting strong. This wind feels keeps getting stronger. New rotation just north of the Hazel Lakes area. Dude, this wind feels huge. I have a feeling this is gonna try to. Jeez, dude, I might drop back down because this wind field keeps gusting so hard. I think this thing's gonna try to do it with this wind field, with how this wind field's behaving. We can't get in front of it again. But your thing went to the next century. Looks like it might be shrinking now. I think it's done. Or I might be doing a secondary constriction. I'm gonna go ahead and scan this real quickly. Just want to get an idea of what this thing's doing. We gonna get scans on this or no? Probably not. So I'm gonna have 209. What are we getting on scans? 187, 188 scan. Yeah, it did its little taper off, but a peak scan was 188. This thing's sustaining 200s right now. Pretty much. Alright, see you around. Oh, yeah, I saw that too. You got 225 subort. Yeah, dude, this thing's holding 200 plus right now. I don't think we can catch that though again. I'm gonna say here scan. Dude, that thing is a big wedge. I have a suspicion that could barrel out. If it keeps staying that side, dude, it's breaking the mezzo because it keeps growing. Yeah, you're probably not gonna find it, bro. Bro's got the age restricted thing too much. What was that scan? 190 scan for like a mile. How far am I? 182 scan, I think, from like 2 miles. I'm guessing people about right here. Dude, this thing's over 220. Scan's climbing from farther away. Scans are sustained from pretty far. Dude, that puts that at 240 sustain. That was definitely sustained 240s. Wow, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. That thing peaked. Well, guys, that thing was really strong. Let's go. Excuse me. Yeah, that was definitely 180 from 3. That's crazy, dude. That thing was strong. Wow. 240 sustained estimate on scans. Rip. Bro's mouse just took a dump. Alright, let's go for the new storm. That was crazy. That's just a you issue. That's why you don't get cheap wire mouse people. Wire mice people. I've had wire mice. I've had 2 wire mice for 5 years that have both been through a lot of abuse, and they're finally starting. One of them has a messed up scroll wheel. The other one's completely fine, but it's just torn apart. The rubber grippings here on the old one, like half of this is missing. Half of that's missing on here, and like a quarter of that missing on here. And it's just so dirty and whatnot. It needs like a like a mineral oil bath. Otherwise, they've been completely fine to me. I don't like the wireless stuff, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Oh no, Trip's trying to get out of. Trip's gonna try to disconnect as fast as possible. How long is it gonna take before Trip disconnects from bug debris? I hope I don't hit a piece of bug debris, go nuclear to outer space. I probably will, though. Loki, I forgot Pro Truck existed, and he's stuck in a stop sign. Dude, that thing is just huge. That grew a little bit, I think. Even going off map. Watch that barrel off map. Just watch. New one, big TVS. It's got a decent size to it as well. These all seem like they got decent sizes, but I mean, they actually got pretty good strength to them too. I'll give it that. I'll be honest. They do have good strength. There's not been one that's been garbage on strength. There's been a couple that have been iffy on strength. At least the one barrel that exploded. I saw that on the velocity. Dude, this thing's growing a lot. These things just get crazy big. That's insane. We gotta be able to get back in the server, dude. Gosh, my nose is so itchy now. Oh, yeah, that's big. Oh my gosh, I can't drive. Oh, my suspension. What is Leighton yapping about this time? Black and velocity. And this thing looks like it's doing a constriction. It's definitely constricting a lot. It could do a secondary explosion here, go crazy, dude. Yeah, it's doing a hard constriction. Dude, that's gonna explode. There ain't no link, bro. It's in the, whatchamacallit. There ain't no link, Leighton. Too bad. Only use the code. That's all you get. Too bad. And it's literally pinned as well. So, yeah. And it's also in my Discord server as well. Link in the description down below. Dude, that thing looks like it's just getting stronger and stronger. And I think it's strained out a little bit too. Okay, yeah, I should say straight for Cherokee Village. Yeah, it's coming right this way, dude. Starting to explode again. I was afraid of that happening, dude. Oh, yeah, that's getting large. Again, that's gonna get really large again. Move up just a tad bit and slow down, kind of gauge it from here. Looks like it's gonna come right here. I'm gonna drop one probe here and turn around and go south. Turn around and go south just a little bit. And probably start getting ahead just a tad. It's really dangerous to kind of intercept any of these things right now. And I also want to stay ahead, try to get peaks of these things. If not, I could go for an intercept here real soon. I also want to see if this barrel's out, because I think it has a chance to. It's exploding and blackened velocity. Oh, wow. Okay, what do I want to do? Those are already in 70s. It's obviously not barreling out right now, but there's a chance later down the road it can. Gosh dang it, my probe missed. It's shifted so far south. Dude, why are you going dead south? Why are you doing this to me? That probe isn't even gonna get a good hit. Let's put this probe down here, and I want to get rid of... Actually, I want to keep that one down. Where is it at? Yeah, blackened velocity again. We cannot intercept this thing. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of here, get out of here. Get the heck out of here. 140s on that. I don't even think I got a core hit. I want to drop south on the 26. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Or hit a tree instead. 160s and still climbing fast. Okay, 170s. And yeah, I missed core, but that was... Dude, this thing is definitely was like 200 plus. There's no way it wasn't. It wasn't. 178, not even core. This one's going up fast. It probably peaked already. 178, no core. Okay, Fusion. Okay, bud. Okay, little bro. I don't know what I'm yapping about. 161, did I miss core again, bro? Oh my gosh. I am bowling Fusions right now. I'm bowling a Fusion Classic right now. I might have gotten core on that. Let's just get rid of that one. I don't think I pulled a Fusion Classic. I think that actually cored it. Oh, I 100% cored it. Did I? No, I didn't, but I'm gonna core it this time. And I'm gonna run for my freaking life. Get the frick out of here. Go, 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 go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. That's exploding. That is exploding a ton. 161 on that, and I missed. Okay. Let's just gamble this other probe right here. And let's get out here. Yeah, I pulled a fusion again. I just pulled another fusion slash nav moment and hit a stop sign. Why is this thing wobbling so much, bro? Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of this first probe. That's not even gonna get a good hit. Nope, just place the probe. Oh my gosh, game, you're selling. We only got 224. Okay, we're gonna use Tamer for its purpose. $150s, that is climbing fast. 165, I definitely missed on that. Gosh dang it, dude, I haven't even gotten a single core hit today. It's actually making me tweak out. Let's get up just a little bit. 171, still climbing. What is this thing doing, dude? It keeps wobbling all over the place. Holy goofy 20. 177, not even cored. Oh my gosh, this is actually frustrating me a little bit. This team does not know how to not go one direction. And no, we're not talking about the band here. I'm getting out of here. That probe's either gonna get something good or it's not. Yeah, that probe should get a good hit. Cruise control work, please, for once. Only 177 on that one probe, not a good hit. Let's go ahead and get another one. And kind of just take this to map order, if anything. We're just ahead of it enough. We could just take the map board. It's dying. Gosh dang it, dude. Let's just deploy in this thing. It's weak enough. 158. Yay, I cored this. Finally got a core as soon as it started dying. 155 I saw, so this thing's dead. Let's drive into this and deploy and hope for the best. Stop, 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 stop. Holy freak of tamer. Let's get down. Alright, we're good. We're chilling. Excuse me. Alright, Layton's banned. I've been struggling all day, bro. Don't worry. I haven't got... That was my first core hit of the entire day. It was, of course, weak. I kind of was afraid that was going to happen. Anyways, that was not bad at all. Definitely it was definitely 200 plus, obviously. So, you know what? Can't be too bad about it. I just didn't play my cards right. I'm glad I did try to intercept that thing. Not gonna lie. Layton, nobody asked. Oh, wait. Trip, nobody asked. Layton deserves to get the blame for it, though, too. Blame Vanders. Always gotta blame Vanders, though. Ultimately, at the end of the day. It's one of the many 10-3s. It's the 10-3 with the 64 amount of slow motion and high RH. Nowhere, because you're here. Because you're plagued with Vanders. The Valside virus. Passed down from Vanders to everybody. Oh, and it turned to a Sandwinder. Imagine. What is Layton yapping about, bro? Alright, we gotta get one more good hit off of these storms before we switch off. Or do we get one more round of storms to 20 attack? Or I think we probably should switch. I mean, honestly, those servers are pretty well either way. Well, the first bit of chasing was pretty well either way. It was really good, especially with that one barrel we had. Otherwise, I just whiffed. But you know what? Tornado attack held its own, and I just need to not struggle. Oh heck no, we're not using Tornado Punch yet. Tornado Punch is the last vehicle I'm using. We'll use Armadillo for a bit now, and hope for the best. Stop that recording. Let's switch to Armadillo, and I'll probably call it. No, Layton. Get out of here. Be gone. Let's do some Armadillo chasing now. Hope for the best. Alright, so now we switch to Armadillo and we already got a new storm spawn. This vehicle has a better chance of surviving some of these strong tornadoes. And if you're wondering, this is a 10-3. Really solid 10-3. It's been putting down some large and strong tornadoes. Overall, this service has been pretty good. The storm spawns have been iffy, but this one's the best spawn I've had since I've been in this server. What sucks about this vehicle, though, is the turning radius of bigger than Dow's, honestly. Let's be honest. It's got a turning radius of 2 cruise ships combined as one, and there goes a Dow going to outer space. Oh my gosh, I couldn't talk. I was yapping too much. Yeah, that's actually a really good storm spawn. Oh my gosh, ads. Should my recordings going. Excuse me. Sorry guys, just a little tired right now. Alright, let's start slowing down once we get to the next intersection and we'll go from there. Maybe we will get a 300 out one of these tornadoes. These things have been putting down pretty strong, but also been pretty large. Or maybe we get a 5 miler, 15 miler trust. Oh my gosh. Oh. No. No 300 for you. Oh, that's something further south than I thought. You've already had one of those. Not gonna lie. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's go back down to the 10. This is Hogan too far south. Hogan way farther south than I thought it was. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is going way more south. This is going like dead south. What is this thing doing? Do we go back to Pryor? I think we go back to Pryor, honestly. Well, things are just now forming over the Welter Valley, so yeah. Instead of Pryor, if we gotta go to Helma, we can. I'm gonna stop here first. Kind of just gauge this and figure out what I want to do. Oh, I can't breathe. Nose is stuffed up, bro. Welcome to cold weather, and I'm probably gonna get sick sooner than later. At this point, I know it's inevitable that I'm gonna get sick later. A little bit later on. I just can't avoid it. With these temperature changes, my body hates it, and I just turn to hot garbage. And we got a new little funnel coming down. Actually, that's okay. I go east. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I might go east a bit more here. That's going dead east. Okay, turn around. Go east. Green TBS, and it looks like the velocity coupling. The coupling's actually growing a little bit. I don't think this thing's gonna be too big. Not the biggest I've ever seen, but it's also not the smallest, so I guess it's not that bad. It's probably gonna be pretty small either way. We're just gonna rush into Hiram, hope for the best with this thing. It'll probably shift north. Knowing this game, it'll go northeast on a southeast day. Yep, it's finally condensing, and it's not gonna be that big. I mean, these things could explode in size, so you just never know. This the road? Nope, next road is. Excuse me. Real. I can't breathe, dude. Oh my gosh. I have to take my vitamins today again, dang it. Why am I already hungry again? I just ate dinner. I just ate lunch not too long ago. I'm sure I might not be hungry. That's just what my gut hating me. Orange TBS and it looked like it might be moving slower than I thought. No. Trip. I'm gonna make you run off the road or whoever this is. It's either Trip or Nix. It's one of the two. That's Trip. Why am I going this far east, bro? Excuse me. Turn around. Well, turn north, because I am going the wrong direction. I'm too far ahead of this. I'm definitely way too far ahead of this. We'll just stage Hiram either way. Okay, it is Trip. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm well aware of the Brazil forecasted outbreak today. We're not rolling servers. We're gonna be putting in a frozen server, by the way, y'all. You're just now coming in. This is a 10-3 frozen, and Trip almost just slid into a tree. Okay. Red TV says it gets close to this area. Yep, okay. Definitely grew quite a bit from where it was before. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little tired. What? No, Layton. Someone yoink Layton, I'm taking it to the tornado. And someone ran into a stop sign. Is this thing not gonna strengthen in time? Or we're gonna have to cross the rivers. I think we're gonna have to cross this darn river. It's just not strengthening at all. Oh, we got a new storm already? Oh, yeah. And it's a mid spawn, too. Isn't it? Okay, that is a mid storm spawn. Actually, it's not that bad if we get server lag doing this thing. I don't think it goes pink TVS before it gets here. See, she's not strengthening, dude. I don't know why. I almost feel like I need to go east on this. I'm not gonna lie. We might just drop down from this. This thing's really not that strong. I'm gonna go get from this thing. I don't like where I'm at right now. I might get forced to drop down though. Only orange TVS. Let's get it from this. Hopefully I'll get taken away. Yep, we're good, we're good. Let's get the headlights on and just blind everybody real quick. And let's go across the river. We're making the smart move, not even intercepting. It's not even worth intercepting that thing right now because it's starting to grow again. Once it gets to east map board, I think it should start picking up quite a bit. Yep, as I say that, as of course it goes pink TVS as soon as I say that. Excuse me, jeez. Hope I didn't pick up a sinus infection, bro, because I've been stuffy all day lately. Maybe not be running low grade fever as well, but whatever. Gosh dang it, you dumb. And it looks like this thing's just getting bigger. Okay. Oh, turn, you vehicle, please. You turn like a freaking cruise ship, which is not at all. I figured as soon as I get close to like the Cherokee East map order area, it's gonna start exploding, which is literally what it's doing right now. If I get to the 13 and 10, I could probably just stair step my... Actually, I could just stair step my way. 13 and 10. Yeah, have fun with that one. Maybe if I could drive, that'd be great. And new rotation over Helma. That is trash. Bro, like these sword spots are honestly just bad, but they strengthen it enough to where it kind of, oh my gosh, it just kind of doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, this is not 1.20 with the lightning jump scares. Turn, you vehicle. Oh my gosh, everything just started lagging out there. What the heck? High tree. Let's get it past that. This thing looks like it's gonna be huge. Or at least really decent size. Oh yeah, it's exploding again. That new one almost just might not be worth going after. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna drop until it's basically on the river. This one, however, I can get in front of. Oh, I can get an intercept right on this road. I gotta be quick though. It's gonna be close. Maybe I go to the dirt road and get it from this. Yeah, let's do that. At least for now, let's just punch in front of this thing. Someone saw black and velocity for a second? Okay. That's why I locked my vehicle. Oh my gosh, it's going like dead south now too. It's wobbling, dude. It's wobbling a lot. Just go east. I could have deployed there. It would have taken too long and I would have been gone if I deployed right in there. That was not a good idea to deploy there, and I'm glad I didn't. Slow down, make the turn. Holy, this thing's brakes is really good. 171 core. Okay, this thing's just like not strong at all. Yeah, and the other one pretty much just came down right on the river. This thing looks like it's trying to fluctuate here and there with some strength. I'm seeing purples and velocity here and there. It seems like it's fluctuating, but it's just not wanting to stay strong. I don't know, dude. I think this thing's done. I just think this thing spiked up to like 180 and died. Otherwise, we were definitely in the path of this. And then I could rush down to the new one on this road and catch it one and done that one. Slow down here, kind of gauge what this is going. It's going a little bit more ease. Gonna have to kind of just guess on this and hope we guess right. It's just dead, bro. Oh my gosh, these tornadoes suck with these terrible spawns. Let's just see what happens. Gonna go ahead and deploy, put these two probes out. I don't know what Lane's doing. You better run, boy. Really not worth deploying on this, in my opinion. New one's already red. But we're gonna take a good hit from this. New one's condensing as a stovepipe. I don't care. Lane's just driving into this. We core this. 120 back. It's dead. Sun deploy. South was pink already? What? And it just went to orange. I saw that coming. How Leighton lived is surprising. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the new one. Are you gonna finish undeploying? Oh my gosh, your air access does not need to take that long. Bye. And another new store spawn over the Hazelton, Wobbin, Funkley area, over the Vulture Valley area. Honestly, not bad store spawn for that one. Best I could do for this is 5 and 26. Maybe a dirt road I could get from this. Maybe? I don't know. It probably would be best if I take a dirt road. I'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah, it's a way better spawn than I actually thought it was for a second. So that's actually good that we got a spawn there. Finally, did we get a good source spawn? Now I'm hearing that the new one is possibly a stovepipe. It's so dusty you can't even tell. And someone just accidentally intercepted it with the max pull. Alright, let's go to this dirt road. That's the first dirt road that's north of the closest dirt road north of 15. Maybe not, actually. Someone's getting 142 is playing the 160s. That's just going dead south now, so that might try to be a siren lineup. Excuse me. Gosh. Goober. I cannot see what this thing is at all. It's so dusty. Oh my gosh. This thing's acting like it peaked already. I'm not even gonna lie. People are scanning consistent 140s and it's not going up. Okay, I don't even want to know. 172 now? Okay. 150 scans were indicating that. Okay, yep, it's straight up a stovepipe. I don't want to know if that thing's gonna wedge out or not. it could easily just start raging out because of these map order here, and if it does, that's gonna get really scary. Now, the bigger question is, can I get in front of this thing? It's gonna be very tough. I think we can do it, and also, we're gonna have a bigger windshield. Scan's going up to the 160, so it's definitely in the 180s now. I don't think I can make this in time. Nope, it's already crossing the road. Turn around. I'm just gonna stop here. And actually reposition. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, is this still not condensed? It looked like it was. Oh, it's not condensed either. I'm afraid of what this thing's gonna do when it condenses. If it even condenses, that's the bigger question. It probably won't condense. 175 scan? Okay, it just condensed. It just condensed and this thing could start exploding in size, dude. You gotta really watch that. Oh, okay, yeah, this thing's growing a lot. Line this thing up perfectly, dude. It's shifting so far south. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to get lucky with this. Oh my gosh, why is this thing's turning radius so bad, dude? Go south just a little bit so I can get in front, and we'll deploy and hope that we get a decent hit. Stop. I'm at least gonna put one probe here. I actually don't think that condensed. I just saw sub-vortices again. Oh my game lag, you're gonna make me tweak out. Back up just a hair. I think it's gonna cross just behind me here. Alright, go down, go down. Get this probe out. Hope for a good hit. That's all we can really do, because I have no way of gauging this thing. This thing is not even gonna condense before it even gets off map. And it just went east. Oh my gosh, this thing does not know how to shift. Dude, oh my god. I just completely missed because of that shift. It just shifted straight off map. That's incredible. Okay, now it can dance. That is so dumb, dude. Alright, that's when it was garbage. Even though it's strong, it's garbage because it just decided, oh, I'm gonna shift and go off map. Yeah, so you could then some died at East map, but what do you do? That's L tornado. 200 scans? Okay, this thing's strong. We're just gonna scan this at this point. We can't get in front of this. So annoying, dude. See what we get as this thing strengthens and goes off map, because of course it will. Knowing this game. Oh wait, because it is. Yeah, 185 scan down mile. Yep, this thing's dead. It's dropping like 10 miles an hour per scan. Let's leave it. Peaked and died. Alright, that thing was hot garbage as it peaked off map. Kinda love it. It's just because these storm slides are so garbage with the storm motion. Some of these days just suck, dude. They just suck sometimes. There's nothing you can really do. Unless you get like Angkor storm spawns. But 64 mile an hour storm motion is kind of just hurting this a little bit. I think that's part of the issue. It's the 64 mile an hour storm motion, not 63. Now it's just like not putting anything down that's good at, which sucks. But you know what? Whatever. We're gonna get something good eventually. Let's go to the 71. Slow down. Oh, don't drift off like that. And drift this vehicle instead. Apparently some people are saying that's a decent sized cone. I actually might go north to get it from this. There's no way I get to it before crossing the river. Yeah, let's go north on the 13, get in the path of this. Pretty far out, because it's taking these things forever to strengthen, which is the annoying part. Oh, I see it. That is large, but I think it has a small windshield. I can't say for sure. Actually, it might have a decent windshield with the velocity. Yep, it went dead east, and it's starting to grow a lot. Perfect, dude. We can get a path of this thing pretty easily. Yep, we're at TVS now. And it went dead east. Looks like it's wobbling south just a tad. Yeah, it just went yellow. What is this thing doing? It's going northeast. It's trying to hit Napeville with all of its wants and desire. Back to red. Okay. Yep, let's go to Napeville. This thing's heading straight for the Napeville area. Well, it's gonna try to just head for Napeville. We know this game, guys. Yeah, I know. It's decent in size. I saw it for a bit. Just needs to strengthen and or just barrel out. That would be nice if it just barrels out. Doubt it will. Oh my gosh, I can't drive. Someone posted a 13.3. Where he went, Leighton? No, I don't want that. Alright, let's stop. Hold up. I know, Leighton, I can see it. It's very large. Pink TVS is still growing. We're in a perfect spot right here. Excuse me, guys. Oh, we're in a perfect... Yeah, we're in a perfect spot for this. Red, but I think it's just fluctuating around a little bit because of its size. Oh my gosh, dude. Ugh. That is a big old wedge right there. Got my thumbnail. And it's literally coming right this way. That might be going more towards Cherokee now. Maybe I need to move and probably try to probe this sooner than later. This thing's starting to move slower. Yeah, this thing's starting to move just a bit slower, and it's still growing. Get to the other side of the bridge, or close to the other side of the bridge, then we'll put a probe down and hope for the best. 174 scans? Okay. This server probably is. I don't know for sure, though. Some people left for 13.3. Alright, let's put our first probe down right here. Hopefully get something good. We gotta turn around, though. We gotta get it from this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be impossible to turn around with this vehicle. We might just have to deploy. I want to stay ahead of this just a little bit. Drive vehicle, oh my gosh, server lag is insane right now. Go, 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 go. I want to get east just a little bit. Bruh. For real, trust. Alright, we're getting ahead of it just a little bit because I want to give it a little more time to strengthen the peak. Because I don't think it's hit peak yet. That's why I'm going east. Wow, northeast on a southeast day. I figured it's going to happen. 146 again. Is this thing dying? Let's just go for the next paved road and intercept this. At this point, I think it might be done for. Never mind, it's not. 156. Did I core this? I think I came close. Okay, yep, I definitely... I don't know if I cored it. No, I'm on the backside and we got 156. That is a trash probe, but it's still strengthening on the front side. Drive vehicle. Stop. Put a probe down here. Yeah, it's coming like right here. Back up a tad. It went dead east for a second here. 60 scan. Alright, let's just go down and hope for the best. We'll be close to it. Get everything down. Get everything down. Oh my flashbang of a headlight. We're going in it with a slowly but surely picking up. Here we go. This thing's getting strong. People are getting 180 probes. I know some of these people are scanning, but I think a lot of these are just probe hits. 180 probe hits. Oh yeah, there goes the wind spiking up. 120s, 130s. We'll be fine. We will be fine. 150s. We're starting to push higher winds. Oh my EAS, that just jump scared me a little bit. I don't think we got the best hit either. Nope, it shifted way north, bro. It shifted on me. 154, 158. Pretty good intercept. I think we definitely could have done better on that. But because it shifted it even more north on me after it went east. I mean, it is what it is. That's still not bad. Yay, you slapping Cherokee Village. Get out of here, Cherokee. We don't like you. Let's go ahead and get our probes and get to the new and wait for a new storm to happen. That'll probably be the last round of storms I play before I decide to go eat dinner and finish my workout. Maybe I finish my workout. I don't know. Finished on deploying yet? I think I just like crashed or something. Okay, it's looking like I was crashing or something. No, let me just keep my stream running then. Joking. Oh my gosh, the server lag is so bad, dude. I think my school internet is just taking a dump right now. Yeah, Red TVS is officially dying off. I think we're gonna go ahead and just leave this. Not a bad tornado. I just whiffed the opportunity at this. They seem like they peak. Once they get to the peak, they just peak and die immediately. And don't worry, wait, no, I was just joking. Gosh, this internet, I think, is crapping itself, dude. I think it's just struggling for some reason. I feel like I could just be doing... I definitely could be doing better on these, dude. That's the frustrating part. Oh, wow, I just went to green and it's gonna lift. I think it's about to lift here, dude. Yep, it's definitely about to lift. Watch that thing lift and recycle immediately. Wait, Trip, send me the screenshot. What is happening? Oh my gosh, well you had the boosted to that. There's a boosted 22.6. Fake 22.6, trust. Bro, why is cape value that high? Like, why is that cape value that number? 3 keeps 200 too, bro. Oh my gosh. Is the internet going out in here? I think I just crashed. What the heck is going on with this game right now, dude? It's definitely this internet. This internet's trying to crash me, dude. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. Oh, it was from 3 this morning. Of course it does. Yeah, and we all got a new source spawn. Not a great spawn. That'll probably be the last thing I do before I go eat dinner or something like that. Rest for a little bit. I don't know. There's just a random person laying there. That's unfortunate. I don't have EMS Game Pass though. Of course you do something like that at 3 a.m., bro. Why would you do that at 3 a.m. when I'm not here around for that? I wanted to play that. I think I could just go to 63. Might be good enough to wait for this thing. We gotta actually start trying to intercept these things when we think it starts peaking a little bit. Once I think it starts peaking, we just need to intercept it at that point. We've been whiffing these intercepts really bad, and this internet is really being stupid right now. I seriously don't know why I'm just lagging this much right now. I want to know what the server ping's at for me. It's probably like astronomically high, if I had to guess. The server's been decent. It's been pretty good for what it's worth. It could be better. These storage files are mid. I'm only at 400 ping. Why am I just like teleporting all over the place? Why is everything just breaking, dude? Yeah, like these storage files don't happen really bad for 60 mph storm motion. It kind of just is annoying to deal with. Northeast days would probably be better for this thing, honestly. But otherwise, it's been putting down 200s pretty easily and consistently. Okay, something's wrong with this internet, dude. In the game. Oh yeah, my ping keeps going up to 17,000. That explains it. That is actually so stupid that my ping is just this high right now, dude. I think I might just disconnect. I might end up disconnecting here. Oh, I crashed. Definitely. Okay, I think I might be cooked. This server is completely cooked for me. See, like, I'm not dropping anything on the stream, so it's the server. This server just, I think, crashed. Yep, server's dead. Well, at least I died from it. Alright, I'm gonna try to connect. If that's, I think I just crashed on my end. I don't know what's going on, why Roblox just broke. Yeah, that's why I was thinking it's me, even though everything else is running properly. I don't know what that was about. Roblox is just being garbage as usual, even though the internet's completely fine and the stream is running completely fine. They love this internet so much, totally. Alright, let's try again. I don't know what that was about. I think my client side just completely broke itself, like there was a memory leak or something. There's like 3 10 3s right now. Oh, this thing's coming right this way. It's going east. Okay, I see the thing. It's coming right for Prior Lake, so let's just actually stop and wait for this thing for a bit. It's not the biggest, but these things have tended to grow quite a bit. Hmm. Maybe I go east a little bit, at least on the interstate. Orange TVS, and that cobbler's starting to grow. Yep. Oh, here's me. Okay, yeah, that grew quite a bit, which I kind of figured it would eventually. I kind of assumed it would. Only yellow TVS. Again, this is what I mean. These things are taking a while to pick up its strength, but once they do, they finally get going. Hmm. I might go to the interstate. I think that might be a better play. I don't think it's going to strengthen before the interstate. At least the pink TVS, and to the point where well, it might go pink TVS, but I don't know if it's going to be the strength. That it should be a peak. Well, at least might get to a peak. Hmm. It just went back to yellow because it's growing a lot. Okay, it's exploding in size. Definitely exploding in size. What do I want to do here? Alright, let's go east. I'm at least just gonna wait for this thing on the interstate. That'll be the best thing to do. Only reason I'm saying that is because they'll peak by there. More than likely. And I want a good intercept here. I've been struggling all day, but we're gonna try to get a darn good intercept. And we're just gonna hope for the best. As well at this point. If I have to turn off the interstate, get more ease because this thing doesn't strengthen, then we can. It's not a big issue. Let's go south. Oh, don't hit a tree. I hit a tree. Southeast. Actually, this is like really good right here. Excuse me. Gosh, I can't breathe. Alright, there's the pink TBS. Let's back up a little bit. It's going a little bit more south than I thought. It might be going more south than I was expecting. I might need to turn around here completely. Yep, turn around, turn around. Go south on the interstate. And we won't accept it on the interstate here. Don't hit that pole or sign, whatever the heck it is. Perfect. Pink TBS is picking up quite a bit. Let's stop. We are in a very good spot right now. Our left edge is moving a little bit. I might need to drop south just a tad because I'm seeing that left edge move. It's also just because it's growing too. I actually don't think I need to move a lot here. I need to wait and see. Okay, it's just wobbling. It's wobbling right here. Back up just a little bit. Let's drop one pub here. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Get in the driver's seat, game. Thank you. Turn around. We're going to deploy right into this thing. Stop, 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 stop. Go down, go down, go down. Get this probe out. Get in the vehicle. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Oh yeah, we're going to take a good hit. We do got another new storm spawn. Oh, that is a huge storm spawn. Side spikes are going in. Rear spikes are going in. We're down. We're down. We're down. We're down. Oh, there goes Damer. Oh, 162 cord. Okay. Oh, there's Damer again. 164. Alright, perfect hit. Not the strongest. We definitely take a lot more into wins, but that was a pretty good hit. That 13-3 is actually cooking? Bro, of course it is. Alright, really good hit on that one. I think we can get this thing again at Veriqua. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Veriqua. I'm gonna redo that probe. I only made... It's not gonna make me too much off of it. Me doing it, but whatever. 250 sustained, subware 270s, pushing 300s. Okay, seems about right. Did it seriously peak and die? Did it seriously peak at like 160s and die, bro? Better not have. It's still growing. Okay. Yep, there goes one Rationals. Rex pole got lifted. I think it died. Okay, this one it was an L. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Yep, let's just leave it. I want to get in position for the new one. Don't I just I don't know. 130 scans, yeah, it's just dead. That thing was trash. Yeah. Goodness, has this service been putting down strong tornadoes? I've just been struggling here a bit. It's also just because the storm spawns have been very mid. These last handful of tornadoes have been very bad, though. I don't know what's going on. one thing I've noticed is once they peak fast and die. And it's really hard to gauge the peaks of these. So, I mean, this server's it's been okay. It's not been horrible. But Southeast Storm Motion is really killing it. I know there's a 10-3 with 54-mile-an-hour storm motion, so we'll jump to that. We'll try to get to that one later. And try to bank on the other storm motion. The server, otherwise, it's been okay. But they peak and die. That's the biggest part that's so annoying. I don't know what's causing it. 3 to 6 lapses look good. There's a bit of veer backing there. Alright. Here's what's gonna happen. I think we'll go for this storm and call it. And then I will start another stream, probably 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Something like that. $240 in the server after like 30 tornadoes is really not great, honestly. Not the best server for a 10. Not really great looking for a 10-3. Otherwise, this server's been... It looks like it's been putting down some barrels, though, which is the thing. Unfortunately, I've just been struggling to put anything down. Numbers-wise for the wins. It's kind of frustrating right now. We'll get something, though. Oh my gosh, of course it did. Yeah, I know someone said 293 Gus, but apparently they go 300. Over with Dina, go figure. Yeah, I hate these southeast spawns. These southeast spawns are... Southeast days tend to be the worst for strength-wise. Northeast days tend to be way superior if you want strength, because... with Dina. So we'll see if we can't get a server that's actually decent. I need to see if there's another Frozen server that's actually doing better than this one. Layton, that's your fault for joining. That's a skill issue. And a luck issue. For real, trust. Source, trust me, bro. We might just... Yeah, after this tornado, we're calling it. So I feel like if I leave this one now, this thing's gonna go stupid as soon as I leave it. So I don't want to gamble that too much. And that's why I'm saying that, because it's rapidly exploding. Okay, orange TBS. We are actually in a really good spot. Maybe I need to get closer to it. Red TBS, what? Okay, this thing's picking up fast. Pink. Let's go to the dirt road. Shut up, TikTok. I don't care. Back to red, but that peaked up very fast, and it's rapidly expanding even more. Dude, this thing's gonna be huge. That's the one thing this server's been really known for, is putting down big tornadoes. I don't think these things are peaking high. These things are only peaking decently. Dude, this thing's just exploding still. Pink TBS and it's exploding way more velocity. I should have looped around. And now it's doing a constriction, but it's still strengthening. Blackened velocity now too. Stop, put a probe down, put a probe down. It's coming right around here. Alright, that probe's gonna take a second to render in. I think I might get this one a peak, dude. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Put this probe down. We're gonna go right into this thing. Oh, brace, dude. This is gonna be strong. It might wobble just a hair south. We're good. We're good. We're probably gonna get the peak on this. Oh yeah, this is a good hit. This is a really good hit. 140s, 150s, rapidly increasing on that pro. 160s, 176 core. Oh, there goes the tip one. Okay, that's 19. That's 180, 190. Here we go. Oh my gosh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 213. Okay. Okay, this thing is strong. Oh my gosh. There we go, dude. That's the intercept we needed. That's the intercept we needed, dude. That is what we needed right there. Yes, we finally got a good probe hit. Finally got a good hit, dude. That is what we needed. That was perfectly executed. Why did that velocity just shrink so much, bro? Did this thing just constrict? Alright, turn around. 250 on a gut on one of those gusts. Oh my gosh, dude, my throat's so dry, voice cracking so bad right now. Tiv 2 slid, so it's over 230. Someone got 235 gusts on that. This thing is absolutely violent still, dude. Still growing. What I can do is get down and cut through Prior Lake. That'll probably be the only chance I get and get to the interstate. Unfortunately, this thing's just paralleling the road. Gosh, my throat is like really dry right now. Might be starting to weaken here. What can we do since this is going over? It's stalling. Slow down. It's stalling out. We're just gonna pace with this at this point. That's all we can do. Alright, 175 core. It peaked and it's starting to die off now. I kind of have to start talking a little lighter because my throat's like dying right now, dude. It actually starting to hurt to talk. Oh, I might have caught something. Yeah, that's all we can do is just pace with this because this thing is just very strong. Oh my gosh, I slid a lot there. I don't really want to risk it because these winds are like very high right now. Still in the hundreds, but this thing is like going really slow. Yeah, paralleling the road now. 116. I'm gonna watch someone drive right through this and get cooked. Watch. Okay, finally picked up. And it's going northeast. Someone got 182. I saw 130s on that, I think. Oh yeah, we can punch in front of this. Get to the interstate now. Yeah, don't go northeast. Thank you. Perfectly executed. Now that we can get on the interstate, that'll be perfect. We're gonna have to be very fast on this deployment. We're gonna have to be extraordinarily fast on this. Because this thing's rapidly... Because this thing's moving very fast, dude. This thing's moving $2 fast for us. Stop. Go down. Get down now. Get down now. Get down now. Get down now. We're gonna take a close hit with this. Come on. We'll be fine. Barely got another hit with this. Everything's down. We're getting measurement wins. That's all we got to go off. 154 spike. Someone got 2 or 3 gusts on that. Okay. 160 on that gust. Sustaining about 140. Okay, perfect. That was a really decent hit. Could have been better. I Probably should have stopped. We got another new rotation. I'm not even gonna go after that one. Because I'm going to take this time to have some me time, rest, and then we'll go join a new server afterwards. Perfect. That is what we needed, though, dude. I'll take that. Let's get up, and that'll be it for this adventure with Armadillo. Anyways, guys, I will be returning within the next few hours. Thank you all for joining for this bit of the chasing. I will be back again live soon, hopefully by like 6:30, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Figured that time out by yourself. But anyways, guys, I would appreciate if you like this, subscribe to the channel, and come hop into the streams when I host them. Hit that notification bell to get notified about any new streams that do come out. Also, check the description down below. That's where my Discord's at, and all that other good stuff. Anyways, guys, I'll be seeing